Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. BNSF Revival 1 here. Just sitting in my den making a video of some rolling stock that I recently acquired. One of these pieces is actually a piece that I've had for a while now. I've always been meaning to make a video on it and review on it, just to give my opinion on how Exactrail did on it and all the details that I really enjoy on the piece of rolling stock. And I never got a chance, so I'll go ahead and do that now. The piece that I'm going to be showing you right now is actually a covered hopper from Exactrail. It's an Evans, Missouri, Kansas, Texas. There's a faraway shot of it just so you can get an idea. Go ahead and throw the camera over here so you can see some of the details. I've come to really enjoy Exactrail's detailing on all of their rolling stock. Some more of the data. Zoom out a little bit. Missouri, Kansas, Texas. It's a repaint. Union Pacific, when they acquired that railroad company. Go ahead and spin it around so you can get all the other fine details. Pardon my messy den here. I just got home from work. I'm a little tired, so I'm not really looking to do anything else but make this video and then knock out for a few hours. One thing that I've always liked that Exactrail has done is they've always incorporated metal etching on all of their freight cars. Like this, for instance. You may or may not be able to... There we go. You got a little better view of it. You can see some of the shininess for the light. Zoom in. Details are incredible. Very true to the prototype. One thing that I love about this freight car is how it has the see-through walkways. A lot of covered hoppers from other manufacturers, they skip out on this, just, you know, get it out there, produce it, sell it, make that dollar real quick. But the thing about Exactrail is that they want to give you more bang for your buck. It's like, yes, they're pricey, but the thing about it is that the detail is everything that you could ever want it to be, especially if you're a rivet counter. I'm not a rivet counter at all by any means, but I do love good detail. Just like we typically go and switch it to the other side. Same as the other. All the same details on the other side. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and flip this over because I love what they do with their undercarriages. They don't leave it neglected. They detail the bottom as well, even though you're not going to see it as often as you're going to see the rest of the freight car. But they really don't half-ass it when it comes to making freight cars prototypical. Okay, flip this back on its side. And if any of you decide that you want to go ahead and pick up one of these, this is the exact numbers, the exact name, everything that you're going to be looking for. I'll zoom in on this so you can see it. Missouri, Missouri, Kansas, Texas, UP repaint, Evans 4780 cubic foot hopper, number 4130. Okay, moving on from that guy, I've got something that a lot of you have probably already seen in one of my previous videos that I had just put out not too long ago, but a lot of you may have also have this rolling stock. What we've got here, Trinity 3 refrigerated reefer, quite possibly one of the most beautiful and well detailed pieces of rolling stock that Exactrail has ever put out, without question. A lot of people, they prefer the BLMA version. Me myself, I like the Exactrail version just because, yes, they don't have the chains right here on the walkways right next to the refrigerator unit, but the thing is that the fact that they went above and beyond to basically put their own touch, their own personal touch into the freight car just makes it that much better in my opinion. Zoom in on all the data. Now this is one thing that I really enjoyed, was the detail on the doors here. Quite possibly the best details I've ever seen on a freight car. It looks seriously like somebody replicated an actual car. It looks just fantastic. Very, very impressed with this. I'm very, very pleased. Not only does it look fantastic, but it runs great. It's weighted correctly right out of the box. At some point in the future, I will be doing a lot more of these, so I can go ahead and start running Union Pacific refrigerated trains, or known as the Produce Express. Turn this to the other side. Just beautiful. It's a great complement to all of the other locomotives that you may have on your layout that are just fantastic locomotives. Broadway Limited, Cato's, Atlases, Intermountains, whatever you run. And then the cars that you have, just, you know, they're good, but they're not great. This is just a perfect complement to that. Again, I'm going to flip this on its side so we can see the undercarriage details, and even more so than the covered hopper, the details are just unreal on this thing. They've really done their homework. Well, flip that back on its wheels. Place these guys side by side. I have a lot of manufacturers and freight cars that I really do like. Exactrail, Intermountain, a lot of Athearn Genesis things, but without question, my favorite has to be Exactrail. And there we have it. Thank you very much for watching the video. Be expecting more videos from me in the near future. You folks have a fantastic evening, and take care. Bye bye now.